What is going on?
I must escape.
Warning. Subject has broken containment.
Well, I suppose we shouldn't be surprised by that catastrophic failure. It was a noble effort, though. Weaver. This isn't over. Get after him, now.
You've got your plan.
Now it's
We're
dark.
sure as shit not gonna find him in the darkness. Options? Perhaps a lure. Something he will find irresistible. An arm, a neck, brains.
Alrighty.
Under threat matrix.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
My son, little Katya. I know you cannot hear me, but I must ask you, give me strength. Mega Group has given me my orders. I am the destructive machine. In this, I have no say. It is my duty. When it is reactivated, I do not know what will happen. That information is considered very much above my rank, but considering the precautions the others now take, I must face the possibility that I may
hostile cadaver.
About to try to finish the Easter egg. I'm in the last step right now. Just gonna gather my big rounds.
An SMG sounds ideal.
Oh. Thank you, Sabotage. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be trying to finish this Easter egg here in a second.
I'll happily take a tac rifle.
How you doing, Riskin Biscuit? How you doing? What is going on?
Bye-bye.
I got the annoying parts of this done before you guys got here, but we're on the last step of this Easter egg. We transformed a big alien into a half alien, I guess, out of this thing, and we are moving towards, I don't know, accomplishing something for him. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still new at streaming. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'm still learning the settings here. Is that better? Awesome. Thank you. No, any criticism, I'll happily take it. Thank you for the follow. So I have everything down here on the bottom. The Pack-a-Punch, the Aetherscope, 2 of the 3 items for the quests, the machinery, and then all of the upgrades, poison, ice, electricity, and fire. So let's get this boss fight on the way. Much less a fight and more a onslaught of protecting a guy, but I'm fighting. He's working. This is the guy transformed.
These faces are familiar.
He's pretty, huh?
I knew them once. Years past. They were my senior, my family. I came here to this cursed land to do a job. And maybe they had me net.
What's going on?
Made me turn on this machine of the damned. It caused horrible things. I caused horrible things. And make a group. They have big plans. You are here to stop them. I will help you. We will shut off this infernal machine.
Yeah, thank you.
Close the gateway. It will be the first step.
How is everybody doing?
Repair the damage I have done.
I
Alright,
must confess, Weaver, I
now it's
did
lots of
not
killing,
believe this would
and
work.
this is the last step of the Easter egg. Beat this, and I gotta avoid some lightning, and that's about it.
Deactivating the accelerator's priority 1, strike team. Nothing can do it. Buy it the time it needs.
Keep your teeth
option, over.
I like that he talks to me. That's kind of cool. Lets me know he needs help. Kind of helping him in general here with everything I'm doing, but... Normally this map doesn't get this hectic until like the 70s. Mid-60s. Zombies start running like Usain Bolt. It's insane how fast they run in this. He is very creepy, I agree with that, but he was an alien, and I transformed him back, so I don't think he's winning any vanity awards today. How are you doing, Sunflower? Out of ammo here. Let's go up here, try to get some ammo from the people I killed up here. Hey. This is the third spot, I think, though. I think we're on the final leg of this here journey. Sheesh. Hello. I don't even want to use my self-res. I will if I have to, but... Ammo. Hello. They just keep on coming, don't they? To think that this would scale and be harder with multiple people is kind of sheesh. Like, I guess if everyone held their weight, it wouldn't be a big deal. White screen. What's happening? I must go now? Are you sure?
I will see them both again. Go now!
That's all I
Yeah,
need
that
here.
was great.
Raptor 1 is
They've used
inbound.
this map a few times
Get the
now,
hell out of
in
there.
the final one in Black Ops 4. Alright, let's avoid some lightning and get out of here. Hello. Skirt. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. Where do I go? Ow. Here we go. We made it. Minute left. Can't, it's not a minute run, but... Whoa, skirt. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Nope. Hello. Nope. Not gonna talk. Nope. Nope. Gotta go. Gotta go. Squeeze. Get skinny here. Wow. You know, they've made much harder ones, but...
Strike team, we gotta go. Let's move it.
Skirt.
Raptor 1, strike team
All
on
done.
board for extraction.
That was my first time, too. We usually get a cutscene.
Requiem, Alpha Site just went nuclear. Facility has been destroyed. Good work, strike team. We've closed the breach. But I got a feeling Omega Group is just getting started.
Little foreshadowing. How's it going, wackiest? What up, Royal? How are you doing today? Nice. Almost all of them. These are like all the hardest challenges that they kind of force you to do. Alright, I'm just going to hop in another zombies match and keep leveling up. Oh, joining a match. Anybody else play zombies here? I know a few of you play Overwatch, and I've seen some of that going on. How you doing, DeFurry? And they had a bunch of skills in this one too that didn't exist before. I keep choking mid-60s, like right about 70. The zombies just get the better half of me. Like 5 hours in or whatever, I keep choking. I've done it like on 3 different streams now. Now I'm not. My goal tonight was to stream 99 into 100, and I got on at noon in my time zone and played for, I don't know, a good 5.5 hours with a few breaks in between to eat and stuff. And yep, I choked like an hour ago and just face palmed pretty bad. All right, we'll run some solo then, because the matchmaking in this has a long way to go. I've also gotten kicked in the mid-60s 6 hours in. There's a lot of problems with this game. If you run it on max graphic settings, it boots you. If you it has a bunch of problems, but it's wicked fun. I love it. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate it. One more shotgun, and I have diamond shotguns. I took a few thousand kills. Took a few games.
Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ. Let's get moving, people. Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
Oh, there's still a challenge I haven't gotten yet, so I'll go for that right now. I have to make it to round 20 without getting hit by anything at all. I've seen a few YouTube videos for this, and more or less people are glitching and getting it. Or if you get to round 19 in a friend's game and join, you can get given the challenge, because you did technically make it to round 20 without going down, but you weren't feasibly in the game for the first 19 rounds. But last time I tried it, I got to like round 12. But I'm playing in general, but adding this will make it a little more fun, I guess. And zombies occasionally will rip off a part of their body and throw it at you, so you have to be very vigilant that no zombies freak out. Usually happens if you touch a part of the map that they're not used to attacking you on. Like if I mantle a railing, they'll think I'm trying to get into a spot you're not supposed to be in. Alright, where do I want to go for this?
Shotgun. Very effective.
So this is the same shotgun I was just using, but if you buy it off the wall, you get it at level 3, and the one I come into the game with is level 1. So I guess we'll try it right here real quick.
You weren't using that brain anyway.
I feel that, Royal. Yeah, I've got like a 1.5 in multiplayer right now. Pretty low on my end, but I'm liking zombies way more than multiplayer. Multiplayer's kind of been the same in every Call of Duty. You fight other people, and yeah, have an ego fight over who has the best KD. And as much as I love that, just this zombies is so cool. I'm hoping I can. One of the challenges for this is to get 1,000,000 kills. So That's gonna take a few games.
Now that's the sweet spot.
Thank you, Royal. Yeah, I've been using tomahawks a little bit more. They're kind of really overpowered with these new mechanics that you can see how much damage you deal. A maxed out ray gun is barely hitting 10,000. This combat axe hits a 35,000. It's just stupid. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. And that one only hit a 608, but you hit it on a big guy and it caps out at 35,000. Stay away from doorways, away from dogs. The real problem is once you get to deal with dog rounds and the bosses are difficult to kill. I think the dog round I'm gonna remedy with a sentry turret, because I did that earlier today and it killed every single dog. No dog got near me. Whoa, that was almost shitty. I tried to slide and I missed the click on my remote. I guess I'll work towards getting the power on, but I'm going to get cost 100 and I have 0. Well, that's awesome. I guess I'll rely on these to kill the big guy when he comes.
Suppose this shotgun is mine now.
Can they spawn behind me right now? Doorway. Right there. Just right there, I think. Yeah, that is Joker. I never saw that before.
One less hostile cadaver.
Whoa, that was almost shit. Gonna skirt, gonna skirt, gonna skirt. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
To the morgue with you.
Alrighty, I guess I'll go get the power on. Dogs are definitely going to be coming quite shortly. Not enough for a sentry turret yet. I don't need quick revive because its abilities only apply to regenerating health. If I get hit, this Jones is already bupkis. Alright.
Strange. The door opens on its own.
that was almost incredibly
Like
bad.
Lazarus risen from the dead. Anything to share by your old employer, Dr. Strauss?
Kinda want that neat.
Any ideas what Omega
But I
Group's
don't want to get
interest was
trapped
in
right
Project
here.
M
Now
Station?
zombies can spawn. I'm gonna go this way.
Unfortunately, my time here was focused entirely
I was
on
worried I'd
atomic
be
research.
just a second too late.
But I heard stories. Mysterious gateways, unnatural transformations.
Alright.
That aside, we should restore power.
Power restored. Beginning cyclotron reactivation. Warning. Energy stabilization required. Energy stabilization at 50%. Energy stabilization at 100%. Stabilization restored. Anomaly generated.
My God, the atom smasher. The collision of the particles. No wonder they abandoned
I took
atomic
fall damage.
research.
This says don't get
They
hit,
found
not don't
something
jump off a
far
cliff.
greater. That
So,
looks just like the other anomalies
We're gonna
we've
be
seen.
just fine.
This is the first one. Created during the war.
Trying to think of where I can go. If you guys have never played this before, this is gonna seem really weird, but I think it's one of the best parts of the map. The whole map. And I want to know who was having a conference when they first decided this, because there was a bunch of people in a boardroom, and they were saying, well, we're going to make this, you know, portal mode. What should it look like? Well, we'll have flowers on the wall, kind of ghosty. Cool, I'm with it, I'm with it. But someone said we should have jellyfish floating in the sky. Not against it, but someone said it, and it's a thing. Jellyfish flying around, we have jellyfish birds, jellyfish settings. They're all like, it's incredibly comprehensive. I'll give it to them. And it looks pretty in 2K, but if I was running 2K right now, I would have already gotten kicked from the game. So, give them a month or two to figure the game out. Alright. Almost halfway through the challenge. I haven't gotten hit yet. If I complete this, I don't believe I'm going to, but if I complete this, I'm going to be quite... Well, it is recorded on Twitch. I was going to say it's not going to be recorded, but it will be. So, 2070 Ti, which was like the third best on the market when I built my PC, which is all well and fine, but then the 30 series came out like 8 months after I built my PC, so it was like... My GPU greatly depreciated when the next gen came out, which I'm okay with, but it was like, if I had done my research, I would have found out that new ones were coming out. Wow, first dog round. Normally dogs are a big pain in the butt. You gotta worry about them spawning on you. So, round 9. I gotta go through this tunnel though, before the portal collapses. Would have forgotten and been like, ugh, 2070 Ti. 2080 is the second best on the market prior to the 30 series, and I didn't grab the part. Slapped me in the face. Left the portal. Gotta work on my multitasking.
Strike team, report.
Try to touch me.
What the hell just happened? It appears our strike team went on a little trip. Systems show they have
Didn't
now
get pack
returned
punch.
from the other
I
side.
don't really need it yet, but I gotta go again, so I just gotta avoid getting hit. Almost halfway through this challenge. Sniper. 4,000? Sheesh. Okay. Oh, took a chance.
Zombie KIA.
Yeah, I love Zombies too, OG. I've been playing them for like a decade. They've been very consistent. Oh, are we gonna... I thought we were about to throw an error code. You guys saw the lag. It might be a few seconds behind me, but I definitely hit a lag on the stream, and I thought we were gone. Alright, round 10. There's a new portal. Let's go get the Pack-a-Punch going, since I was so negligent at getting that done the first time. Did I get this yet? Loose change. Sniper
I have
rifle.
a good eye.
Yeah, if you go prone in front of the perk machines, you get 100 points. 6 perks, 600 points. If you were to utilize it during a double points, you could get 1,200 points. Kind of a nifty little mini Easter egg. I'm going, man. I'm going. I'm not gonna lie. I looked this challenge up on YouTube, dude, and there was not much for it. I thought I was gonna get touched there. Thought I didn't want to stop running. Also good to know. If you forget to grab the part, you don't have to go through the portal again. You just come back for it. Mildly convenient. Alright. I cannot miss a headshot. Or I'm... Oh! Dude, I thought... Whew. So that was an animation of his arm at a 45-degree angle. He wasn't actually swinging at me. He was just walking like he was in a Thriller video. Mild relief. Alright. I gotta get... I don't have enough for the shotgun. I don't even have enough for this teleporter. I gotta mark one, jump in that teleporter, put this together. Oh, watch him like crouch down, hit me. Like, no, for nothing. Alright, let's put this machine together. They're gonna spawn on the walkway. Let's take some damage. Click. Together. Now get away, because you can get hit when you're teleporting back. Zombies are not good at mantling off railings. Like, as soon as they, a 3D printer next to you. No, I do not have a 3D printer next to me.
That's enough.
Oh, I thought that was it. I gotta get out of this basement. ASAP. I don't have enough to pack a punch. Yes, yeah, I built this computer at the beginning of COVID. I bought all the parts and wired it, and I spent quite a bit extra to buy all the fancy colors. A lot of people think they're dumb. I think they're brilliant, and I always wanted a PC like this, so I built one. Super happy with it. Sheesh. Oh. No. See, I have a healing ability on the bottom right. I wish I had my ghost ability on. That would have been greatly valued, but I wasn't thinking I was going to go for this challenge. So I came very unprepared. I would consider this challenge harder than getting to round 100. Round 100's never going to, like, you can practice and get better and better and better at that, but this is always going to be consistently annoying. Chicory is essential.
I'll kill you all if I have to.
I really think just a pack-a-punch gun. Juggernaut is absolutely useless, because if I get hit, I've lost. So, let's save this one zombie. Be super cautious, I don't let him touch me. I'll grab this just in case he gets close. I still don't have enough to pack-a-punch, but I have the sniper. I guess I'll just buy ammo
I got a
for
window
now.
for Chopper Exfil strike team. Take it if we need to
reload
regroup.
faster. That could aid me immediately. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tweak. I have the glass panel off the side of it. I think it might have caused a glare, and usually you can see me in it. I normally have it on, but my cats aren't getting into anything. I also have 2 hairless cats, so you might see them walk around. I hope they don't right now. They're in cuddle mode, I think. I don't think they're gonna get up. Alright. Super circle time. Let's buy some ammo. That doorway was like, 50-50. When I get to the point that, you know, I can have one of those little customizable things on my stream where people have all the things, I'm gonna have I'll go pause my game and pick up cats.
Well, I'm nothing if not efficient.
They are beautiful. Oh, I gotta leave. Die. Yeah, guns aren't strong enough. If I had a pack-a-punch, I think I would have been fine, but I ran out of ammo on this, and if I reloaded, I would have been hit. Missed my shot. Not gonna win this. Ooh, sheesh. Not gonna win this by missing shots. Nothing but head. This way, I guess. I'm just gonna keep running to new areas to hopefully keep the zombies from getting too close. They only spawn in an area if you're in that area. So, like, for instance, if I had an ability to glitch to the bottom of the map would be completely empty right now. Like the bottom floor that they control. You can utilize that with a lot of the abilities in this, but
Exfil window's gone.
I have 0
I'll let you know when the
on,
next one's available.
so almost marked the package. Did I get this yet? Loose change, thank you.
You got your comeuppance. The ultimate migraine.
$3,000. Still not enough to pack a punch. My guns are getting weaker by the second. How you doing, Taylor? Thank you for watching the stream. Going for a challenge where I don't get hit for 20 rounds here. It's one of the 14 really annoying challenges.
Detecting a novel entity near your position.
Okay, now here's the big
Appears to
bad.
be
I don't have
very
enough for a chopper gunner
radioactive.
yet, but I can afford... I just can't get hit by him. So I gotta avoid this. Sheesh. Alright, he shot acid. Now I have to avoid him long enough before he shoots acid again, because I don't want to get hit by it. No one else has range. The gun's too weak to one hit, or I miss the head. Okay. I gotta get me that bow. He's gonna spawn this window to the left of me. Yeah, they always do. Alright, I bought the bow. Sheesh. That was cutting it close. Oh, who hit me? I got hit. That's it. It's a wrap. I lost.
Using combat bow.
Sheesh. This challenge is super annoying. Yep. I've tried this a bunch of times. It is, like, first 10 rounds they require focus, but in no way are they like, oh no, like, but it just gets difficult. Money management. That's why it's one of the hard challenges.
Combat bow's live. Undead threat neutralized.
No. 0 for 2. Got one. Alright, 2 for 2. 3 for 5. I'll take it.
Down you go, all of you.
Well, now that I'm not going for no-hit challenges, I can just go stand at the box here, get a good gun, and I can cycle some rounds. I don't know what I can get to here in 30 minutes, but I'm not going for challenges. I can get a little bit further. How you doing, Joe Merks? Thank you for coming to the stream. Dog round. Let's go pack a punch.
Fetch me their souls.
So I want to show you guys this super cool trick. Not really a trick, but something that I haven't seen anyone else put in a video yet, but is seriously, in my opinion, overpowered. You just stand at the top of this, and based on their spawns, they only come out from the left. So you stand here, and then they'll just keep jumping up on the left and the right. You barely have to do anything. Like, I don't have to move at all. Here they come. Dead. Like, there's never a lot of dogs. Done, but so my plan was to do that during this challenge, but I was downstairs when the dogs came the first time. I tried recording a video for the Easter egg that I completed in the beginning of the stream, and the first time I had the recording going, I got an error code that a lot of people are getting, and the game shut off. So I don't have a Easter egg video posted yet, and the first time I completed it was right there on the stream, so I'll probably cache your card over it and put it on YouTube. Unless you can just download your streams, I don't really know how that works. I'm still totally new at this. If you can download your streams, let me know in the chat, because that would save me a little time. I haven't seen that button yet, not that I've looked. Good, how you doing? Alright, let's get a stronger gun. Let's speed up these kills a little bit. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. Yeah, I had no idea how the affiliate thing worked. I mean, I kept getting the stream summary when I finished, and I had read the thing before with the average viewers, but I didn't really know you could dig yourself in a ditch. I did a lot of streams, just like solo, having fun, trying to learn how to get things. My camera ratio on all my first streams was so bad. I looked like I had a Snapchat filter on, and my face was wicked like wide, and I sat here pondering it over and over and over and over, and I couldn't figure it out. And someone who actually had streamed helped me out. And I was like, nice. Thank God for the community, because I would, like, if I really wanted to do it, I could have probably learned it, but sheesh. There's a lot of complicated stuff on these overlays. Totally in the same boat with you, Risk It. It's like these guys normally only come like once every, 4 rounds or something. They're not too incredible, and if you have good guns, they're not that incredible.
Raptor 1 in range for
But
extraction.
they almost one hit you. Good night. It might be a matter, I don't know. We'll call it good, I guess. Done. And so once you kill your first set of them, you take this key card that it says DIE down here on the bottom, second to right, and nope, going the wrong area. I'm talking to you, not thinking. Come down here. Skirt. And you drop in the computer in the weapons lab. Yeah, we gotta play again, Royale. Whenever I hop on, you're either just getting off or vice versa, I swear. Yeah, put that in the computer and you pick up this. And now you bring this to the spawn building and you grab, well, you slide it in a hole in a brick wall, crumbled brick wall. and activates the wonder weapon of the map to start sucking zombies. Its powers, I guess, like zombies' blood or energy. I don't know. It doesn't really describe it. I think it's zombies' blood, and then it
DIE signal detected.
shoots it in a big shockwave ball. And this is how you get the free one. You kill that first acid guy, he'll split into two, and then you grab his key card, bring it to the computer downstairs, grab the second key card that's now down the bottom, and slide it in the crack of the map wall.
Weapon storage at max. Fire when ready.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Ah, yes.
I bet prisoners wish they had that. Bust right out of their cell. Out of there. Alright.
It absorbs the energy.
And now there's 4 ways to upgrade it. This is the fire crate right here. Definitely the simplest one to do. I can upgrade them all right here in like no time. You had to do it during the Easter egg. And what was cool about these teleporters is the first time you use them, they open up a part of the map that did not exist before. You took the teleporter, which was a interesting facet. Yeah, there's 3 of them, Royal. So there's 3 different little areas that, you know, if you're about to get trapped in a corner, you otherwise might have more room in the room. I've died quite a few times teleporting, thinking, oh, I'm about to teleport, it's no big deal. No. Alright. So the very first one to upgrade is, or the first one to grab a part for is the fuse for the fire upgrade. And that's right up here. You also got to grab the parts for the aether scope. They help progress the game. Without them, you can't really get all the portals. You shoot this box and grab the fuse. Why are none of them here right now? There's 3 parts, and there's a lot of people on videos who say they spawn in different locations. I haven't found any in different locations, but what I have noticed is sometimes they'll be sequenced to where you can only get one of them, and then once you get one, like this one, the others will spawn. Because I've already checked the other 2 spots, the other 2 parts spawn, and they weren't there. So you grab this one first, apparently, which I don't really understand the necessity for that. Second part. And I think I can get the 3rd one before the teleporter ends. Yeah. And once you complete each set of objectives, it kicks you out, no matter what you're doing. So like, you try to multitask, but you really can't.
Looks like our strike team found part of the device. Any idea what it is?
Tight
I
hallways.
imagine the end station created it so they could record data from the other dimension.
Carbons repair your armor. Okay, we'll build this. So I found out upon experimenting, if you get to this point and don't build the aether scope, you can no longer go to the aether, or ether, whatever it's called, anymore. So the second I grabbed it, the portal popped up in the minimap, that star. If you don't grab it, it doesn't land, and it's just...
Suggestions? If you wish to
Portals in the
achieve
meta for that.
absolute separation between dimensions,
Well, I could do a zombie dance party. I totally forgot that that's a thing, and I get free stuff. I haven't done that yet, so we'll do that real quick. Blue light right there. Blue light right there. Excuse them all. There. And the blue is this one. Did I miss one? Yep, I missed one.
Line him up. I'll knock him down. To the morgue with you.
Nice. I feel that I really like this cool little feature. Put zombies all around the outsides. You want to know how good a game is? If you look at a character like this and you see how close their feet are to the floor. Call of Duty has got them damn close. Like the floor and the zombie are different items. In real life, we don't get to, float. But in video games, a poorly made video game, it's really hard. If I was just standing up, everyone looks like they're on the floor, and that's impressive. And even these guys, they're very close. It's good game making. Yeah, I saw the memes before I actually had it done, and then someone was like, "Yo, check this out," and did it, and I was like, "Oh, well, that's kind of interesting." And it's free. You get these items for free. Magnum.
I'll put it to good use. Believe me.
Oh, that's atrocious. I'll skip on that thing. Every zombie you take away with this gives you free ammo. It takes 15 to form a shot. So it can pull from 4 guys at once, but to be honest, it's very slow damage. But then again, the trade-off for having unlimited ammo is it takes a little while. So it's like, oh no, but
I'm normally not quite
it's
so
very good.
One less hostile cadaver.
Oh. I don't know how I got out of that. That's why I like WASD more than the joystick. That was the biggest difference between going from I played on Xbox for 10 years, and then I built my own PC 7 months ago, and I still have Xboxes, but I don't play them. And I even played on controller for the first week, and I was like, oh, it's cool. Meh.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Processing.
Take the look. Oh, you don't take damage if you listen to this guy? But this is like the closest you're ever going to get to these bad guys and not get whacked in your mouth. Ooh, he's pretty. Him at family reunions, I bet he's a killer. Jeez. If I shoot him, he'll attack me. And when this guy disappears, he will hit me with that Hulk fist. This is literally a Hulk. They're named something like Assassin's Creed.
So we will need a chamber of sorts. This may take some time.
Okay, speech over. Big dude's coming for me. Gotta do a second speech.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Vocal 3rd of April 1944. After a great deal of trial and error, the decontamination chamber is complete. Kurt unfortunately referred to it as Der Wechsler, and I'm afraid the nickname stuck. To be clear, we are not trying to change these men so much as restore them. The initial results are encouraging, slightly. Removing exo-elemental contamination from their brains improved some higher functions and reduced their violent outbursts. But these men are far from restored. Medical trials will continue.
Yeah, so he's talking about that guy who in the ending I had to protect. Well, he destroyed the machine that caused all these problems. Those are like dimensional beings, I suppose, and you're in an interdimensional portal. Upgrade this again. Really not a fan of his fog either.
It is troubling, Weaver. Omega Group coming here and reactivating the Atom Smasher.
Alright, what else can I do?
Soviets buried this
So I
in
have this,
45.
so I can actually do
So what
quite
changed? Omega
I
Group
can
must have
upgrade
had a damn good reason
one
to
more
open
thing
it back up.
right now. So I'll give it a shot for this. Probably was better spots to be trying to slowly suck zombies, but I got the shot I needed, so I'm not gonna argue about it.
No one can say that was
That
lucky.
item off the roof. Skirt back down here. Grab the vial. And now we'll go back up there real quick.
Undead threat neutralized.
I lost Juggernaut. I noticed that now.
I'm piling up the bodies high. You got what the numbers.
Cool. Need to hit this teleporter. Ooh, dog round? I can handle that. So one of the items that you have to get, or actually two of them are both down in this weapons lab in the bottom. One's a fuse and one is a canister that you have to fill with poison. Oh, what? I can't do that? Yeah. Yeah, one of the game mechanics again. If you're in the middle of the Easter egg steps, like the third portion of the scientist talking, you can't complete upgrades for the gun.
Anomaly detected.
You can usually only get 2 of his speeches in one. I got 3 in once, but I was on top of it as far as running around the map super well.
It took losing Normandy to finally get the Führer's attention. Now, at last, he wants to weaponize our findings here at End Station.
I could do without that incessant growling.
Me, the moment I first conceived of the Vexman. If we can restore the minds of our necrotized soldiers, even just to follow simple commands, we could unleash an undead army on both fronts. Just imagine, each brave German who falls in battle rising back up to protect the fatherland. It gives me joy to picture the enemy running in terror from men who cannot die.
Yeah. The whole not dying be a hell of a price to pay if you had to look like that big guy, though. Alright, so one of the weapons I can fully complete right now. I should have already had this canister for the poison weapon a long time ago, but you specifically need one of these dogs that's chasing me. You run up here with the weapon you get from downstairs. I might get hit once or twice pulling this in, but yeah, I shot it in. Sweet. Just gonna do a little lap around so I don't end up dying from these dogs. Pick up the canister. it's empty right now. So we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna kill Mr. Plague Hound in front of it. Only one, but I'm gonna kill all of them. And it will fill the canister, thus picking it up and putting it on top of the poison attachment for this gun, and it like frees the chains. Each item that you end up collecting opens the box that gives you the item. They're all in the same type of box, so it's kind of cool. Drop the canister right here, pop the dog, it sucks in all the spray.
The container appears to have captured gaseous residue emitted by the contaminated house.
I definitely could risk it. I hadn't thought of that. It's actually sitting over here under my second monitor. If my girl uses the computer, she prefers to use the controller. And I'm neither here nor there, but I'm good at controller, or I'm good at mouse and keyboard, and I'm not interchangeable. Not gonna happen. Melee action. And here's the poison weapon. And now the bottle on the main page looks like a tree.
Number 5. Fortunately for us, unlike number 6, it is not fatal to humans, but should still prove effective on your enemies.
Pretty useful. It kind of does the effect that dogs do when they die. Which is useful. I don't have a portal right now. I don't have a portal. Oh, nice. I need this guy, actually. So you bring this guy down here and you have him shoot this fungi. I don't know if it's fungus in singular form. You have him shoot that fungus right here. And it's going to turn neon purple. Oh. Nice. He hasn't shot the fungus yet. You have to stand by it for him to shoot it, so... Too many zombies. Slam this nuke. Wow, that damaged him quite a bit. I didn't realize nukes did that. Can you shoot at me, please? Nope, he's gonna punch me. I don't have a self-res. Thank you. Shoot right here, please. Wrong side of the tree. Awesome. Counterintuitive. Alright, one more time, please. Yep, right here. You got this.
Fascinating.
Hey.
The tree's
Drop the jar.
chemically altered, dripping
Put it down.
what appears
There it goes. One. Oh, and I died. Well, what are you gonna do? But I was almost up, so it's not that big of a letdown. I really wish I could have had round 100 on for you guys, but that was kind of went down just like that. But in another 40 rounds. It's all good though. When you give us a challenge like kill 1,000,000 zombies, it's like, okay, well, if I fail a challenge, it's doubly worth it to just go back and do it again. Awesome. I'll see if I can hop in a game here real quick without error problems. Can you guys let me know, does my mic sound good at this point? Is it high or low? I know someone earlier said it was low, but is this a good, like, do you guys hear me well over gameplay, or does gameplay overpower it? I've never had the chance to ask anyone, considering it's the end of the stream. Sounds good. I appreciate it, thank you. I've had so many problems with this mic. Alrighty. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I appreciate you guys all watching. Certainly been fun. I will play for another few minutes here and pass this on to the next guy. It's awesome that everyone supports each other this way. I've seen a lot of cool people who I watch now, even when they're not in the schedule. So it's kind of cool. There's so many different overlays that you can have, like interactive ones too. I had no idea who it was doing that Jackbox stuff, but I like took a double take when I saw it. I was like, people are actually playing like with each other. And then I did some Googling, and I was like, that's incredibly cool. Yeah, I don't know why public matchmaking doesn't decide to work anymore. But it's all good. We're at the end of the hour here. I've never raided somebody either, so I know you just type a message, so I don't think it's rocket science. But doesn't look like the next guy's on right now, unless I'm incorrect. I have problems getting it to load on my phone here and there. Thanks everybody for watching though, and I'm definitely going to be uploading the Easter egg I did on stream here in a how-to video. There's plenty of them out there, but I give it my own taste doing it. I mean, if no one did anything anyone else did, would have a lot of single perspectives. Not gonna let me in the game, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they are either, but it's all good. I'm not trying to get rid of y'all, but if I didn't prematurely die. And apologies for any minor coughing I've had. I got a cough right now, and due to COVID precautions, I can't go to work until it gets better, which I'm okay with, but it's like, before COVID, I totally could have went to work with a cough, you know? I had many a times. Weird year, this one. A lot of time for streamers, though. You gotta love that. I actually got into a game with people. We'll see if it actually loads. Yeah, basically, Royal. It's you know, I actually did have a pretty bad cough in the beginning, like really bad, where I wouldn't have been on the stream because it would have been rude to your eardrums, you know. And now I'm remotely better. Like I could go to work, but they wanted me to be fully better, and so we're trying to figure that out. Really, just waiting, you know, like nothing else I can do. I think during this stream I tried to join 3 games, and this is the only one that actually commenced, so that's pretty hilarious. Oh, my Twitch app just force closed on my phone. That's no fun. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
He's like, you know, she has.
I think I still have push to talk on. Please tell me
You know,
I do.
he's like, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not. Is it caps lock? Hello? Is it T? Hello? It's T. Yeah. T for talk.
You've got a green light,
I can
Strike
figure that one out.
Happy hunting.
You
have your orders, Strike Team. Investigate the site.
I'm checking for this next guy to pass the baton to him. I keep refreshing his page to see when he's live to hand you guys off, but if if you guys notice these live, please let me know. I've checked a few times now. Awesome. Thank you, Ice.
Keep on coming.
Not that I wouldn't appreciate getting a better average, but no, this whole hour thing's so good, you know. Not everyone has all day to watch. But
I
if
would
you
not be surprised.
hop in and talk to them for a little bit, it's kind of cool.
Of course, it comes back to this facility. You know better than most, Dr. Strauss.
I can't wait to get into all the editing of your page and all the little facets you can do. I think there's a lot of customization. I know streamers who have some really interesting facets on their streams, and I think that would, excuse me, it'd be really fun to do. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, hit the mouse. Yeah, right, risk it. Oh, thank you, Gengar. How nice of you, man. I'm about to be raiding somebody else here who's on the schedule as soon as they hop online. I haven't even had to scroll in my chat yet. This is my first time. That's cool. I wish it auto-scrolled. Live in 5. Awesome. Yeah, I almost messed up the time zone. I had to check with my wife like 10 times. Excuse me, my raspy voice there. But yeah, no, I was like, time zones aren't that complicated, but I'm like, okay, 9 for me is 8 for them, which is this for them, and it's like, you know, I meet some people in my personal business who live on the other side of the world, and it's extremely hard to schedule even like a little talk with someone who has a 6-hour different time zone than you. And thank you, Ice and Fire. I appreciate it. We got an AFK. Dun dun dun. That is just distasteful. Yeah, it's too tricked. Man, that's.
To the morgue with you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like the name too. Big Pokemon fan. Huge Pokemon fan. I remember being a kid and like, you gotta let me catch this. God. Praying to some god to catch Pokemon. That's hilarious when I think back. Now I'm praying to beat Dark Ops challenges where I don't get hit until round 20. It's good that you guys don't hear me on my first few tries, or didn't hear me on my first few tries doing that, because it was 3 a.m. Yeah, my first few times doing that challenge, I was cussing up a storm. I'm not against cussing, but I don't think it's tasteful to hear in repetition on the stream. To each their own. But sheesh, my first time it was the Stub Your Toe Olympics. I'll tell you that. Not rage quit, just like freak out after I die. 'Cause, like, a challenge like that is so simple, but not like you just run too close once. Or I don't know. I've definitely already gotten hit. I don't think I'm going for it this time. I haven't been paying attention at all.
This facility was not equipped with automatic doors. I would proceed with caution. I take no pleasure in revisiting this wretched place. I heard rumors of
I've had to work
resurrection
on it, Roy.
transpired
I've had to
after
work
my
on it.
departure.
I've been doing more and more recordings since COVID because I've been home so much, so I've kind of gotten used to
Looks like Omega
keeping
Group decided to pick up where the Nazis left off. We should get the power on.
You gotta get both sides of it, risk it. You gotta. You can't do. Totally, totally. think it's funny. So I got my keyboard obviously for buttons, and now I got a mouse that's for like MMOs, RPGs and stuff. And so it's got a 1 through 12 like on the thumb grip right here, like so. It's a regular mouse, but it's got 12 buttons on the side, and so I'm key mapping everything to this. And I was looking on Amazon at a foot pedal, because I need more things. I have an entire keyboard. I've got 18 actions on my mouse that I'm learning to use more each day. And I was thinking of getting 3 foot pedals I could program. I see some Twitch streamers have foot pedals on text-to-speech. So that way if someone says something cool or donates, like those hydrate things, you could have a text-to-speech one and they could say their thing and it would be set on text-to-speech. But if someone were to type out like the N-word or the F-slur over and over and over and over, you gotta have a way to mute it. And when you're in game, I heard that binding a foot pedal to that in the settings is the easiest step. And I thought it was creative. Yeah, that's great. And if you backstep, you won't lunge forward, so you gotta like literally walk backwards every time you hit. And you run up to a guy real close and then step back. It's like, it works. He's live, awesome. I will send you guys over to him right now. Did that work? Let me know if
Need help here.
Thank you. Awesome.